EA Sports, bringing you the end. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying...
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And it's the Suns to start out.
And with their title last... season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Looney with the slam.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Here's Looney. Phoenix grabs the miss. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Looney's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Ball with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Booker. Ayton passes to Booker. The floater. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Looney with some nice D.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Wiggins outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
And Paul gets it to go. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most. Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Wiggins finds Looney. Out to Thompson. Looney inside. He's against 8. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Suns trailing. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you can't forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
And Looney with the slam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
That's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Looney. 6 points for him. Pure from three-point range. Looney's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Ball passes to Aiden. It's stolen by Looney. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Booker, pass to Aiden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Aiden signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Aiden walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Aiden to remain a contender.
And that one misses. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Ball finds Johnson. That's tipped. Pass to Aiden. Looney with some nice D.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Green. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors ahead, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Kevon Looney at the line.
He's off on the second.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
It's Johnson with a drive. Paul against Curry. Here's Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Curry. Green against Johnson. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors call time here. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Number 1, Chris Paul.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Greg, we always talk about great footwork with post players, but how about perimeter players?
At the line,
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry's shot is off. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Nice shot from the wing.
Assisted by.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his second basket.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? Out to Bridges. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ayton against Looney. Wiggins right side. 5 on the clock. Here we go. All alone.
Oh, yes.
Throw it down.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Looney against Ayton. And Looney with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Suns now. Looney passes to Green. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Now here's Wiggins. It's good! It's good! Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we had. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And that wraps up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt, and it's Ayton in at center. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. 4 on the clock. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors get it back. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, it's Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
The Warriors leading. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Inside. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Assisted.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. 5th, Phoenix.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lip. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Booker, pass to Ayton. Back to Booker from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now.
4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Curry takes a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one's good. Ball.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's Wiggins on the wing. Nails it from the... beyond the arc. Wiggins got 10.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Here's Looney. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Johnson with a bucket. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. a testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat, and they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Looney inside. It's covered by Ayton. Out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Paul passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Thompson goes in. The kick out. Curry. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Paul. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Booker for 3.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
Green, the pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Now Green. All sorts of time. And the shot's good. Green's got his second basket on the night. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Warriors on top, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix on D. They trail by 3. Green for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And Phoenix shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Pass to Booker. Takes it inside. And Booker with the jam.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive. Charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Bridges on the double. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 29 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Curry. Wide open. Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Darius Saric.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, VA. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Clay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson does.
That's going to be over and back. Paul with it, working on Green. Yep, that one's good. And the Suns lead by 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Out to Thompson, takes the 3, and they'll get another chance. Paul against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Johnson finds Saric. Outside Paul. Here's Booker. The Warriors pull it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Looney. And stolen by Booker. To the paint. Saric. Count it. Good. Saric has got his first 2 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Booker against Thompson. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Paul.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Inside, here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Booker for three. Hauled in by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
Shocking
game.
that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to Green. From downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. It's stolen by Johnson. Saric, the pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Paul with it. Right side Johnson. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the premier shooters in this game, in the history of this game. One the ball in Clay's hands down the stretch.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the strike.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A minute 9 left in the fourth. Green, the pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Now here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Bridges on the double. 6 to shoot. Green for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix with the ball. It's a three-point game. A rebound by Wiggins. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Just lets his head out there. It's happening if you're pushing a little too hard.
It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And, B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Looney. Lonnie.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
The shot by Johnson, no good. On the attack, Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
Here's Paul. Off target. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes,
Allie, thank you as always.
We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next.
I'm going out of space. I remember days going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got On all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm coming. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate. Yeah. She had a little buddy. Yeah. She said, right inside of your diamonds. Yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then. Yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on ride Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember misses, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm coming. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
For salvation.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Houston. Now Malone. Look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Elijah. Malone is out there with Drexler. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Harden in the one.
And that's just too deep. Elijah with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Bounce pass from Love. Malone against Towns. Now the dish to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
That is not possible. What we just did, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Now comes in for Moses Malone. And Paul's subbed in for Drexler.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor. That is Chris Paul.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Tracy McGrady at the line for one.
Free throw, no good for McGrady. Now the Timberwolves with it. And Love has it in the corner. They double team Love. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has that face-up three-point shot definitely in the offensive arsenal. You better put a hand up.
Butler with the steal. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. Paul passes to Harden. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yao dishes to Olajuwon. And they turn over the 24. Buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. Back to Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Towns against Olajuwon. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but, man, his footwork is so good.
Right wing. Garnett with it. And Yao picking him up. Butler, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Paul, right side. Harden outside. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Towns. That falls. Great assist by Love. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now Butler, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kicks it out to Paul for three. And that's collected by Love. Minnesota leading by 5. Butler passes to Garnett. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
The shot's good from Yao.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Active hand. From him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball outside. Offensive rebound. McGrady outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Harden the pass to Paul. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got 5 now.
You have to stay under control and don't let the dwindling shot clock pressure you. For Chris Paul, that's never a problem.
Love. Here's Ryder, defended by Paul. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. It's been all about Karl-Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back.
The Rockets, 11. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Garnett out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Towns, and it's Serbiak in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And another 3 for Houston.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
James Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Ryder, defended by Paul. Ryder, then the pass to Towns. Yao with the block. They get it back. Garnett inside, working on Yao. Kept alive.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Paul looking around. Pass to Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
This offense just continues to impress.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Towns. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. McGrady against Towns. Love wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Passes to Ryder. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Kicks to Yao. Back to Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden the pass to Yao. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Yao. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Towns. Pass to Serbiak. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Towns, the pass to Serbiak. Over Harden.
James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel. And a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. Surprising after his great start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. He misses the free throw.
Wow. Does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Cassell's checked in.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
10 finished off by Yao.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Paul kicks to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. Paul passes to Yao. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Stolen by Harden. Back to Paul. Now here's Young. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Houston. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
20. The Rockets, 29.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners. That about...
Please give a big round of applause.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Houston. Now he's out there with Elijah. Then it's Harden. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McGrady in at the 3 slot. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Here's Serbiak. No good on the quick 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Cassell. Here's Yao.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
Here's Yao. That's good. It's Elijah with the assist. Yao's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. Towns wide open. Good on the 3-point shot. Towns has got 11 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height. It's so hard to challenge.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Love has it in the corner. They get the rebound. Pass to Serbiak. He feeds it to Garnett. Second chance shot. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He just punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The feed to Yao. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. I had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Down low. Yao's there. Got it, and the Houston leads have cut down to 9 points with the basket from Karl-Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl-Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick in his arsenal.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here are the Timberwolves. Gazelle, the pass to Zerbiak. And stolen by Yao. McGrady outside. Paul dishes to Yao. Gazelle against Paul. Olajuwon kicks to Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Yao. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Towns. Olajuwon with the block. McGrady outside. Paul passes to McGrady. From downtown. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Yao. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one's good. Yao. Yao's got 10 points in just the second half. It's stolen by McGrady. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Have to like what we're seeing from Yao Ming.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Timberwolves trail by 15. A 3-ball. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Paul dishes to Yao. Can't hit from in close.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
A finish, and finished off by Yao.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
35 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Yao. Paul against Cassell. Passes it to Harden. The open shot, Paul. Gets an open look and hits. Paul's got 10 points.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Towns finds Garnett to end the run. Back to Towns. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The Rockets, 47.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Garnett. He's out there with Towns, and it's Cassell in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Paul for 3. Houston with a new 14. Yao, the pass to Olajuwon. Paul kicks to McGrady. The pass to Harden. No good on the 3. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 19.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Timberwolves. Harden dishes to Olajuwon. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Serbia. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Cat to deliver consistently on the offensive end. And boy, he is in rhythm right now.
And it's Paul penetrating. And here's Harden for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. To the paint. Olajuwon finds Harden. Kicks it out to Paul. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Houston leading by 18. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Towns with the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Paul left side. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Towns. Harden's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no.
Paul for 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Yao Ming. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of perform, you're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And they get it back. Paul for three.
Nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
To the middle. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Garnett, right side, takes a three. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Houston in total control. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Back to Towns. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Rubio. Tries again. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
It's stolen by McGrady. Harden with it. Misses there. So we see Houston taking the W here.
That's the
to come in.